What's going on? Welcome to the video. First time in college, right? Yeah, it's first time in college. I'm excited to meet new people. Well, the first day it's like, nah, just don't want to make any friends or anything. It'll just happen by itself, right? And then on the second day, I realized, I'm not interested in dating anyone. But although I was in a relationship, which was not solid at that time, I bet. Okay. Then, as I was waiting for the class to start, as I was waiting for the class to start, I sensed a different energy. It's a woman, by the way, and we're not. I'm not gonna use her real name, so I'm gonna use the nickname that she said I need to call her with, which is Bluey. So she was getting off from that's her name. She was getting off from a taxi, right? Yeah, right. You know that love at first sight. I wasn't just seeing Bluey as just like, oh man. I sense a different energy from her. What I saw from her was strong, submissive, self-reliant, independent woman. Okay. Okay, then she approached me. I said hello. She said hi as well. We introduced each other. I'm not gonna say our real name. And I told her to call me Jack instead of my government name. And then her name seems familiar to be like my ex's name. So I was like, oh, my ex's name. I bet. Awkward silence. Yeah, awkward silence. You know how awkward silence it is. I'm not an eye doctor or psyche, but I know when someone likes me or when they don't. But at that time, I was a little bit blinded because, yeah, it takes time to realize, right? But that's not how men fall in love anyway. Let me stop with the gibberish that I'm speaking now. Let me just continue with the story. So she just asked me where was her friend was. So she wasn't specific which friend she was talking about. So I remember the first day she was hanging around with four eyes. Sorry, I call people with glasses four eyes. And then she asked me where her friend was. After that, after for a split seconds, I was like, "You're looking for four eyes?" She said, "Yeah." I was like, "Nah." She said, standing alone there at the robot, like I passed her like an hour ago. In my head, I'm like, what the heck? You just passed your friend, like, you just came to me and your friend is right over there. Why you didn't even see it? In my head. And then fast forward to when I was dumped. Yes, I got dumped. And after I told my squad, which it was her, two iron ladies, and my other friend, and our other friend, I noticed something on her face, on Bluey's face. Yes, the whole gang just laughing fast and whatever. And I saw a little bit smirk, but I was like, okay, let me just ignore this smirk. It doesn't mean anything. Yeah, right. Well, not done yet. As time goes by, most of the squad was decreasing. My best friend left, our other friend left, two iron ladies left, and it was just me and her. She used to ask me advices on some certain problems. And okay, that's fine. As we were talking, I told her about my problems, why I'm not gonna say that thing. It's just I'm not gonna say what was the matter with me at that time. So we share a similar pain, which has ended a while ago. Mine was is still in motion right now, but I'm not gonna tell you all about it now. One thing I just wish someone told me about this green flag 2 years back, which are let me start again. It's pump fakes, act of service, foreshadow, relationship with other men, which is her father and her younger brother or elder brother, or yeah, and so on. And the fifth one is cheerleader. I currently don't remember the sixth one, but I'll tell you in the comment section if I remember. I'm not gonna lie, man. Out of all the green flags that I just mentioned, I realized three of the green flag I just mentioned, those are green flag. I don't know about a specific red flags because Yeah, you know when you're spending some time with your friend, which you happen to have crush on, but at the later stage you were in a relationship and then you got dumped. And guys, I'm not done yet. And guys, if you want to know signs that she's into you, I'll make a video of that, those signs later. But for now, just read these two books before it's too late, or else you'll be like I am, which are No More Mr. Nice Guy and Men Are From Mars. Hey, hold on, not Men Are From Mars. Hey, I'm correct, but it's pronounced Women Are From Venus and Men Are From Mars. You don't have to complete all of those books. Just read chapter 1 to chapter 3. But No More Mr. Nice Guy is necessary to finish all those 9 chapters that are there, because teach you to it is going to teach you to stop being nice and many more, because I read it 2 times. So yeah. So for a while now, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. And then my most regretful was I had a lot of time to tell her, but no, I was chasing other women who were not even interested in me, and just avoided open door that is right in front of me. I went and looked for closed doors, which is you have to stop doing that. If you see, no man, if you have a hint or someone has a crush on you or anything, just shoot your shot. Whether you get rejected or get accepted, an L is an L and a W is a W. So you don't have to cry like me, like I'm doing right now, but I'm not crying anyway. And there are moments that made me not to tell her, which was okay. There was a tension between her and my best friend in the class. So I saw that something is about to happen here. So I gotta dip out of here. So I couldn't even see what happened. So my best friend just told me that. I was like, what happened? I'm not gonna say that one. If you know, if you don't, forget about it. And I was a little bit jealous about it, but I was hiding it. And one of my entrepreneur friends just told me that I was a fool. I should have just. The truth was right in front of me, and he was like, "Bruh, you was just a fool, bruh. Louis used to like you, and you wasn't even aware of it." I was like, I just laughed it off, but in my heart, it really hurt, bruh. Like, yeah, it really hurts, and it's a story for another day, man. Anyway, all what I've learned from this story of mine, which I don't know whether it's perfect or not, which I know. Sure. So what I've learned, I don't know if I showed up right over here, but oh shit, I was disturbed under my taking my shot anyway, and then like what was I saying again? That I forgot. Okay, but I'll remember now. All I was saying is that this story just taught me like take a nap. And one thing I could say was what stopped me from ever confessing that I liked her was about my height, and I wasn't even fully accepted myself yet. Just wait for a moment. Back to what I was saying is that, bruh, the key is right there. So as back to I was saying that I didn't even accept myself as I was insecure about my height and everything, because she was, I think by that time I don't remember how short I was, and then she was like a little bit 2 inches taller than me, but I ate it, but yeah, all right, I bet. Okay, I was just talking. What up? Nah, bro, I'm just making a video, bro. Okay, and back to as I was saying. Yeah. So that what made me not to confess anyway. With all of that said and done, well, I don't know what you're gonna learn from this video anyway. I'm about to wrap up now. I drop 2 videos every single week. Don't miss out. I'll talk to you on the next video. Peace.